Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft, and we're back in Grizzly Hills here. Oh look, I love the, so beautiful. Reflections in the water. So we're heading out to this island. Apparently we're supposed to kill the Hour of the Warg. I'm guessing there's a bunch of wargs in here and we're supposed to touch them, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully these aren't like over the top badasses. That guy looks pretty badass, to be fair. He's a lot more elf than I expected too, so I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Obviously this one's gonna hurt us. Let's go like this then. And hopefully it says minimum 3 people, so I'm hoping we don't need 3 people and we just kill it, kick his ass ourselves. There you go. Tell him to calm down. It's very excited, you know. Holy crap! Why all of a sudden did he go like huge, massive amounts of damage when he was like doing okay damage? Well, maybe he had that buff on for just a quick second. Is it that bad when it's on? Holy crap. We got one of them. Wow, that Buffy goes all insane was pretty insane. I'd rather not have to deal with the whole scaling crap if I can, but doesn't mean that's possible. I'm just hoping we don't have to. What is this up here? Oh my goodness, that's 40 health and he has all these cultists around him. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna solve that one, dude. They really like you to use that stuff. Comments, let's see. Oh yes, this is the Worgen he summons. Will rip you apart. Oh, okay. So there's just no way we can do this apparently. What is this? Oh my goodness. This disease. You can't turn it off. Did I do it without aggroing it? Apparently. Now there's an ability we have. Where is it? Hibernate. Only beast dragon can. It's probably going to be humanoid though if it's a Worgen. Probably won't matter. I actually have this disease on me twice now. That actually kind of sucks. Oh, here you go. I shouldn't have used that ability. I was really supposed to, I was gonna say, oh crap. Oh wow. Well, I can see where we're getting killed now. So if he does that multiple times, yeah, there's no way we're doing this. That actually hurt a lot. Oh, here you go again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's no way now. It's one thing if it was like 1 or 2 of them, but that's an insane amount. And we're dead. What? Even a group of 3 might even have issues unless they're okayly geared. Oh my goodness. See, this is a good example where Blizzard fails sometimes. Like, there is no way I should have to walk all the way to that island, up the tower. That's just not a friendly thing. So what I'm going to do is this, because this is going to probably take me 10 minutes to do all this anyways. I'm going to go scale because obviously we're going to have issues with this, and there's just no way I can solo this. So that's just how it is. We'll go disable our scale in Stormwind, and then we'll come back here, and we'll slap them. So for people who might be watching this series and not, you know, my other ones in the past, you go back to Chromie, and I like to return to present time. And then we'll be like the new scaled blah blah blah. So we act like we're at like level like 117 to 119 or something around those lines, and then that way we would sneeze and they all die, and you don't have to worry about that obviously. So it's nice that we can do that. Obviously, it takes you a little bit of time because I got to run back and forth, right? But at least it's like a backup plan, you know, plan B for this kind of stuff, which is amazing because before I just would have been screwed. I would have had to like beg for somebody's help and no one would be around, so I wouldn't be getting anywhere. But at least with this, you know, now I can do it myself, and we don't have to say, okay, we got to skip it. We'll try to come back later when I level out of that expansion just to come back, because that would be honestly your only option at that point, and that would have blown obviously. So. At least we have that option now. So, anyways, I'll fly back, and yeah, we'll be back in a jiff. Okay, here we are. So, I guess we can go and get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, now remember, I'm doing a little less damage because I got the res sickness on for resing because it was lazy. Trust me, that's worth it for this situation. You don't want to have to deal with this anyways. And there you go. You got this one done. And then we can go all the way up here. And there you go. They are done. So, yeah, now we can hand that in, whatever. That was it for that one. It was like the end of the line one. So these ones here, I have capes here. I have this little macro, basically. You can click it. And then when you click it again, once you're back, like in Stormwind, it should put the old cape back. So I'll show you that. There you go. And then, yeah, you have your old cape back again, so I guess that's our cape, right? Yeah, there you go. But just a nice little way. I got, so I got 3 teleports to Stormwind. This is a 2-hour cooldown, 4-hour, and 8-hour. So, you know, obviously the more you go through it, the more you'd have to wait in between them. But it just makes it nice so I can go ahead and get to Stormwind a little quicker from time to time as well. You know, I used my Hearthstone the first time to get to Dalaran to then get to here. This time, you know, I would have had to fly all the way to Dalaran, then come back into here, then go to the Dalaran again, and then fly all the way back there. Now I just have to go and fly from this spot again to Dalaran, or from Dalaran, and not have to, you know, cut one flight trip. So that's kind of the nice feature of that one. And then once again, we go back to select a timeline. We go follow the Lich King. You will always get this annoying, you know, thing here, travel on. So you just go ahead and abandon this because you can do this little, you know, this little nook and cranny, but they'll give it to you every single time over and over. So it's not like a quest or an objective that you really get done. It's just literally just more like this is what you're supposed to do, kind of like a directional waypoint, you can almost basically say. So yeah, we'll head back, get our reward and all that, and we'll continue from there. Okay, we're back. We're at the lodge here. Might as well hand these ones in. I know there's going to be more quests for them and everything else, but I just thought, since I'm here, might as well grab them, work on them, things like that.
Watch over you.
That's what we're doing anyways. Look at that. We're going all the way to the tree there anyway, so it works out perfectly. That's exactly our direction we were going, so... Is that the tree there? I can't even tell where the tree is. It's a big thing. That might be just a thing. No, I think this might be it. Yeah, this looks like it is. So what do we have to do? We have to burn something. Burn corrupted sapling and obtain its ashes. And then we got to get a bunch of seeds as well. Are the seeds something you pick up, or is it something you kill for it? No, it looks like you pick up. Not too bad for that then. Is there any here? No. I guess you kind of work your way down here and just look for them. We're already at the bottom. So what is this? Is this what we're supposed to burn, I guess? And then you're supposed to pick up an ash of some sort? Oh. Yeah, I guess it does that automatically for you. I was like, I didn't get to actually click and pick up something. Okay. Oh, here's a lot more up here. So these two guys are rivals, huh? Okay. Is there a cone here? Oh, yeah. 2 more cones to go. They're actually kind of everywhere. You just gotta look at the right spot. Or at least I said they're everywhere. Maybe they really aren't everywhere. They felt like they were everywhere for a second. They might be outside too, to be fair. So is that one right there, actually? Oh, no, that was flour. Let's go back outside. Maybe we'll find some out here as well. Oh, yeah, here's one. So these are at war, huh? They don't have like a little faction when you hover over them, so they might not be a faction-based thing. I saw some comments about something about faction and the 2 of them, and that might have been a feature from a long time ago, and then maybe they removed it out, or maybe that's later on. I don't know. I don't see any kind of factioning system there. I'd be sad if they removed something, but
good day
I guess
to you.
at the same time, less
Have a
work,
good
right?
one.
Hour of the work. There you go. And now I guess we're working on the last part, the the bear god, basically. So let's go over here and hand those 2 in.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
Hopefully this one we can solo, but it's a 3-man. Which probably is the finale as well for this zone, which is awesome. But 3-man, damn. Let's see what people say on the interwebs. Okay, so he walks to the cave behind. Meet the bear, simply kill it. Blah blah blah, and then okay, use the purifying. Skip skinning the corpse instantly respawns them. No one's saying it's not hard to, or too hard to solo or anything like that, so I think we should be able to do it. So I think there's somebody we're supposed to talk to when we get up here somewhere. Yeah? Oh. He can tank for you. That's probably better. Hey, if these guys ignore him, that's good for me. Apparently he doesn't ignore them, though. Works one way, not the other, apparently, so. But if he holds aggro, that's even good for us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, I wish escort quests were like this guy. This guy's a badass. He just says, I'm, you know, in charge, and we're gonna kick ass, basically. I guess he summons it. He's got a lot of health. Oh, I hope he doesn't die. I didn't think of that now. Can I heal him? Yeah, I think we're gonna lose him any second. Darn it. Damn it, that's not good for us. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button everywhere. I was getting too excited here on everything. Yeah, he's about to die any second. Yeah, he has too much damage, he does, I think. No, we have more health, but still. I guess I should have gone healer, maybe. Or a damage dealer. I did not expect to get owned. We're not owned yet anyways, so that does not work on him. Good to know. Apparently I can't use that ability anymore. Well, that's not good. Let's heal. Nope, I can't heal. I'm dead. Let's fudge. I was gonna... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Did I get like a really bad dot there in the end? Yeah, some shadow stuff, yeah. Oh, man. Well, that did not work out as well as I planned in the end. Yes, I'll go with healer, and hopefully he can heal me, and it won't be so bad. Oh, by the way, that's for druids later on, the portal there. To that place. The Emerald Dream, I guess it's called, or whatever, for the druids, are in Legion. Basically, our Moonglade teleport gets changed, and it turns into this badass thing that basically lets you go there, and you get access to different places around the worlds, which I love a lot. Fortunately, they don't add to it, so it's not like, hey, a new expansion comes out. Ooh, they add a new, you know, that would be kind of cool, but no. Plus, I think it's only to the actual world itself, not like these side worlds or whatever. So I guess we'll try this again, and hopefully healer works. I really don't know. All I can tell you is what we did there did not work. We could use a healer. Okay, let's go. Before these guys spawn again, please. I'm hoping this will work. So is that going to disappear here in a second when that goes out? Oh. This is just a buff or whatever. Oh, he heals really well, actually. Plus, with my dot heal on top of it, it probably will help a bit, so. Did I? Oh, yeah, there's this up. Okay. He does a lot of damage, but as long as we can work together here, we should be good. That's going on. I don't know if that's that thing there or something else that did that, but that hurt. I don't know why. I'm getting stunned, and I don't know why. I'm getting like non-stop stunning. I can't tell you why it's happening. It might be part of this, or it might be something else acting up. But it's bloody annoying, because obviously you can't work on your own. I think it might be these guys here, but I'm not sure. Okay, we got him. Oh, and then you're supposed to use this on him, by the way. That would suck. You do that, and you don't use the one thing you're supposed to do. Okay, we got him. I guess that's what happened then. Okay, so now we can go and hand that in. And then we're actually done this zone per se. We'll check out some of that PvP stuff. Not all of it I can do. Some of it I can. You might need a scale for it. It's just more like a daily hub. I guess it gets you rep for the one guys, I guess. I'm not even sure what the purpose of it is. I think it might be these guys are maxed out, so I don't know anymore. Well, I guess we'll play around with and find out, to be fair. Oh yeah, so here is one of the hubs here. So that's the PvP hub, and it's just a bunch of dailies. And then there's the one down south as well, so might as well just check them out for fun. They might be supposed to be a level 80 thing, to be honest. You know what? They probably are for a level 80. Or not level 80. Well, actually, was it 80 back in those days? But it's probably for max level, actually. So it's probably like your regular PvP hub, I guess.
Go in peace.
There you go. Now, does that mean we finished everything in this place? Because we had... No. Oh, okay. Complete the main story quest involving... I'm confused by that. So if we haven't worked on that, where... Wouldn't I have been working on that?
Goddess bless you.
Oh, that's like the dungeon, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's for the dungeon, so I think we can actually safely ignore that. Yeah, Venture Bay, so... Suggestions. There's the two of them here, right? So... Yeah, these things here. Yeah, I wonder when they unlocked before. So there's some down here, right? Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's a little hub, I guess, over here. So I guess eventually, you know what I'll do? I'll just, I think I'll keep this as like a daily hub, and I'll come back for these, and then that way we can kind of enjoy them, because they have the regular quest there, and then they have a bunch of other stuff around here, and then there's this one too. So I think that would just work well as just one of those little things that, you know, let's just save it kind of thing, and then we can enjoy it together later on, and just go through it all and see what we get out of it. Just because we wouldn't be able to cover it all in the rest of this video anyways. There's a bunch here, and there's a bunch over there. But I think that would be a little bit more fun, so yeah. Cool. Well, I think that will cover basically Grizzly Hills at this point. You know, we never find rares. They're very rare. Yeah, I guess both Burning Crusade and Wrath had quite rares. I think even Legion had, or sorry, not Legion. Cataclysm also had quite rare rares, and then I guess after some point there is that Mist of Pandaria. Yeah, then it seems like they just made rares not rare. Basically, they were just, you know, they were just like, you could just consider them like elite mobs in the sense that drop better loot and special stuff like that. But they, at that point, they are not really rare if they're always up almost. You know what I mean? But yeah, so the next zone that we're gonna work in is Zuldrak. So I guess we can go up here. I wonder where I normally would go there for them. I guess probably Ice Crown this way is probably one of the ways I usually go. But I think for fun what we'll do is we'll just say we start from here and go there. But I'll have to go back anyways to Dalaran. I'll go ahead and... well, I guess I could show you. Got a few minutes. Get rid of some of my items and stuff. Just cleaning up my inventory like I usually do. So first thing I like to check is to see if we got any kind of new recipes or anything like that. So you like ones that, you know, not new recipes, but I guess ones that we can work on some of the achievements. So it doesn't look like we have anything. That being said, I mean, you might have something in here and you need like another ingredient. So that kind of happens, unfortunately, but whatever. You know, like this, these bad clams. You can make bad clams if I had the succulent meat. And then you have to have the Mode of Shadow, which oddly enough, I don't think we've collected any yet. We haven't seen them. But, yeah, some of these are fish, whatever. All good. We'll get them over time. The cooking stuff is here, and we're going to do, like, an episode here. I'll probably wait till I just do, like, the zones and then do it here, even though I'll put us behind. But there's a daily cooking here, and you do this, you get, you know, your spice bag and your little rewards, just like you get in, like, Stormwind, and Ironforge and things like that. It just looks those dailies sort of similar. So we're just going to go ahead and clean this up and get rid of my junk. Now, you can, of course, sort this too. Just, you know, get all the junk in one spot if you like. Doesn't really hurt, to be fair. There you go. Was this the one, summon the blah, blah, blah? Yeah, you don't need this anymore. Some people might buy these. I don't know if there's some rep you can get or some other reason. It's just, I know people have bought them and sold them. Actually, it looks like they're never going to sell. Let's just vendor them. By looking at the numbers of transactions, I don't think it'll actually ever sell. It'll just be, you know, fighting with them all the time. So I'm looking at the prices. Oh, these are soulbound anyway, so we just type in BOP up here, and then we just get rid of all this stuff. There we go. There we go. And then we can sort one more time here. And then I get rid of usually the food. Sometimes I keep them and try to sell them, but I don't think anyone actually does buy them. The potions are usually almost vendor price to begin with, so they're usually useless to keep. So this is 62, but you'll make 185. More likely, I'll never sell the damn thing, so this is worth a bit. This one, that price, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Not even that, not worth it. I'm basically saying these days I have to be minimum like 200 plus. To be worth it. Like this one's like up and down, maybe. More than likely it won't be worth it, but for now I'll make the bad decision of, you know, throwing it on there. I needed that for a quest one time, so you don't need any more of those. This is just your basic herbs and everything else. What's down here? Oh, this is a trinket that I just got upset with. I don't want it. See you later. It's upsetting. Wait, that did not let me sell. Oh, it's just lag.
Safe travels.
Now, yeah, I don't think there's cooking supplies. There's cooking trainer. Yeah, so at level 25, I guess you can make that black jelly, but that was it. There's nothing really special there, apparently. So let's go over here, then. So there's an auction house here. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but might as well. I'm here, you know. I open it twice because I have that auto scan on, and it's just annoying. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll sell all this. So in the end, only one item I could? Oh, wait, why didn't that stuff list up, actually? That's a bit weird. Those items should have shown up, but they didn't. What the? Oh, because of our death, suicide, whatever you want to call it, it damaged them. I forgot I can do that. It's kind of a silly thing, to be fair, but
what's on your mind?
It is a thing that exists. So I need somebody who can friggin' repair me. Probably somebody in here, actually. There's engineer people in here. Oh, yeah, this guy right here.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
There you go. It was actually funny. I didn't even realize that. There you go. There you have it. And then if you want, like, if you want to level up your food, you can decide, you know, is anything worthwhile? So you can see you need all these items. Is it worth all these different prices? Probably not. You know, what is this one worth? 18 gold. Not really worth it. This succulent one, that's not so bad. So sometimes it's up to you, obviously, on that. But sometimes it's just like, you know what? It's so cheap. It's not too bad for me. You know, like, it's, you know, I could say it's just somewhat worth it. So, yeah. So, like this one here. This one's not too bad. This is the cheapest one. You don't even need a lot, probably. But we can just say, okay, buy me, you know, 5 of those or whatever. I think 5 would be a little too little, but there you go. So I could say, apparently those are mine anyways. I guess I was like, hey, you know what? They're fine. Whatever. Can I buy my own items? No. So you'd have to. I wish there was a way to unlink them here. Like, this is your auction, but there's no way to actually cancel. You have to go and find it. So at least the good one is they're sorry, where is my auctions here? Yes. Thankfully, they're easy to see. There you go. Cancel auction. That's actually kind of funny when you think about that. Because I probably thought, oh, I'll make money off of it. Because usually food items make pretty good money. Potentially if somebody's leveling it or trying to do achievements, whatever. It doesn't matter. So I probably was going based more on that. Look at all the stuff in here. all this is this expansion now. Everything else has been shipped over to the other expansion, so you might as well pick this up and throw them on the auction house or vendor if they're not worthwhile anymore. But yeah, there's a lot of food items here. I put them in there, you know, like I think sometimes maybe somebody will eat them for an achievement. I don't know if they actually have those really in this expansion. I kind of forgot. But that's kind of why I do it, but probably not as much. But let's see here. So let's sort these out anyways. So let's just get rid of these. Let's just assume anything you cook no one's going to buy, because that's probably closer to the truth than thing. I'm guessing this is not actually going to ever sell. It's just probably somebody has it up there. See that, 145, not going to be worth it anymore for me. So I'm not going to even bother. Okay, and then you got your other stuff here. Okay.
See you around.
So what about if I put a fire down and then I put the cooking here? So let's see here. We got some of these guys, so let's create some of these guys for fun. You don't know which one will, like, sometimes they're not in the best order. Sometimes you can't quite tell which one might, you know, change here. Wow. Oh, that's right. That's the wrong one. So we're 13 here. It looks like these might be actually in the right order. I think the vanilla ones aren't tend to be that way. So, like, all of a sudden, some of the ones up here will change color, and then I'll change the sorting all of a sudden. But this is actually working out really well in my favor. Okay, so let's go with these ones. They're yellow, so there's a chance. It's like a 50-50 chance, basically. Ah, see, they all went green at once. So, I mean, sure, I could still level it up, but now they're just crappy recipes at this point. It's like, damn it. If we could hit 25, I would be happy, just because then I can buy that new recipe. So, once it's green, though, it's a lot harder to get that ding over. So, just to let you know, it takes a little more effort, obviously. So, there you go. I might actually be able to do this one, because of succulent clam, dark water clam. I'm not sure if that's what's in there, but I'm going to attempt to do that one anyways. At least get an achievement out of there. Oh, look at that. We're actually 28. We're higher than I expected. Okay, so let's open this up. There you go. We can create this guy. There you go. Another one of those done anyway. So there you have it. So look at all that. Cool. And then,
hello.
Let's go ahead and we'll vendor this. I mean, like I said, I don't think anyone would really buy those. I mean, it's potential. I guess I should have looked, right? I wasn't even looking at volume and whatever else, but 0.39, 0.8. So they can go from time to time, but
see you later.
It's probably still not worth it, honestly. And I think when I listed some of those originally, I actually dropped the price quite a bit, so I'm just doing this for the one recipe here. Might as well train it.
See you around.
Black jelly. Now, you'll earn more achievements doing the other stuff, obviously. Oh, look at this. I got this item. What was this? Oh, this is the fishing. Oh, interesting. This one you don't actually get an achievement from it, though. Black jelly. Huh. It has no, yeah, so there's not even a point doing that one. I mean, you can, but there's no achievement, and it's very expensive, so it looks like other people probably go through the same process, and the reason it's so expensive is because that's what people are using to level off of, and that's probably more than likely why it's so bloody expensive. But anyways, let's go ahead and sometimes I do this on these higher ones just to try to get rid of them if possible. Or you're usually just undercutting it so much that then, you know, the other guy undercuts, and then it's just a full ass, you know, undercut war. Oops, that's way too much undercutting. Wouldn't even be worth it to me at that point. There you go. Then you can throw these all up here. And now if I want, I can look for some recipes. There's probably no recipes worthwhile right now for me, but what I do is I check for any recipes. It could be all of them. There's not like, oh, sort from this expansion, things like that. But what I do is I go here to recipes, and I'll take cooking, for example. And up here I'll say uncollected and usable only. And I'll sort them, and I'll say, okay, look at this one. This one is 60 or 26 gold, right? So I'll go ahead and buy that one out, and perfect. This one's 50 gold. You know, these ones you could probably buy somewhere else even cheaper, but for me, that's not so bad, right? This is good. And then not everything else is getting a little too expensive, so I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. You can deal with that yourself, but I'm not interested in that. And then, yeah, then we go to our mailbox and grab those. Those sound like they might have been like Outland ones, yeah. This might be vanilla, and the other one might be Outlands. Let's see if it shows you the skill for it. So, what's the required skill? Required cooking, 60. So that's vanilla, and this is Outlands. Yeah, I thought so. There you go. I'm pretty sure I even maxed out the cooking from the Outlands already. Outlandish, yeah. So I have a lot of ones for achievements here. So over time, I'll work on those as well. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of fun. So just something I slowly work on over time. And then they even have Cataclysm ones here. I'm not at Cataclysm. We'll leave those alone. But the only reason it levels on its own a bit here is like because of the Dark Moon Fair and because it's the highest skill like I have. It just automatically levels there. So just a silly thing. There's other things here. Were there like herbalism items and stuff as well, like quests you can hand in? I know there was in Legion, but was there? I feel like for some reason there was some quests that we'd get like from mining and herbing, and we end up coming here. But maybe that was just only Legion.
What's on your mind?
It doesn't matter. Eventually we'll find out anyways, because we'll be in Legion one day. So anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.